Much for joining us tonight for our partnership meeting this evening. We are delighted that you have come aboard as we cruise through some very important information that is going to be beneficial to your student success here at GCA. So, welcome. Now, we all know that notification sounds can be a little bit annoying. I want to go over a little housekeeping with you so that you won't have to hear those annoying dinging sounds because we do know it's annoying. So, to the far right of your name, if you see this little cog here, if you see the little red dot here that I have, there's a little cog to the far right of your name. You're going to click on that. Then you're going to scroll down to where it says Audible Alerts. And then once you click on Audible Alerts, you're going to see this box that says Audible Alert Settings. All you need to do is click on the drop down box where the direct chat is and click on mute. And that will get rid of that dinging sound that we all have come to hate. So that's how you would get rid of that. Also, if you should have some connection issues, you can't hear us, um, all you need to do is click on this button here that says refresh my connections. So you want to definitely make sure that if you're not hearing us, if you feel like your internet signal is weakening, all you need to do is click refresh my connection and it may take you out and bring you back in, but hopefully that will resolve your issues. Now, if you're on a mobile phone and you cannot hear us, the settings button is a little bit different on the app on the mobile phone. It's down at the bottom right. So you'll click on the settings, click microphone, and then you'll be able to adjust. So it's a little bit different um, on the app on your mobile phone, but it's the same. You just, if you need to refresh your connection, the same thing, you're just going to click on the settings button and then you'll find refresh your connection under these options here. So pretty much the same, but it's just a different location. So on our agenda tonight, we've already welcomed you, and I'll welcome you again because we're so happy that you have taken the time out to join us tonight. We do not take it for granted because we know that there are many things that you can be doing, but we're happy that you have decided to come here. We're happy that you're invested in your children's success here at GCA. So we're really, really glad that you are here. We're going to talk a little bit about Family Engagement Month, fundraising from home, how to work with educators to improve student achievement, how to dismiss to, and then we're going to dismiss you to Parent University. We'll have breakout rooms for you for primary, elementary, middle grades, secondary grades, and for SPED. So as soon as we finish with the Family School Partnership portion of this meeting, you're going to go ahead and go to your breakout rooms, but we'll let you know when it's time for you to go to the breakout rooms. So again, thank you for your collaboration, building an effective parent-school partnership for the continuous improvement of our school. That is our mission. We love collaborating with you, our parents and our learning coaches, because we want our partnership to be effective. We want to make sure that you know that we are here for you. So we are your family school partnership coordinators. And I say we because it's not only me that's here tonight, we have a whole team. And as your family school partnership coordinators, we are here to partner with you. We want to make sure that you are always in the know when it comes to what's going on here at GCA. I'm pretty sure that you all have received some form of communication from us at some point. We send out a lot of newsletters. Don't ignore them because there's always some important information in those newsletters that's going to be beneficial for you. We also facilitate parent meetings like the ones we are having here tonight. And I know many of you have joined us for some of our other parent meetings. We just want to make sure that your family has a great experience here at GCA. And we also want you to know that we are invested and making sure that your students are very successful when it comes to being a part of GCA. So that's what kind of what we do here as family school partnerships coordinators. Our family school partnership coordinators are Miss Veronica Opani, and she is our primary and elementary school family school partnership coordinator. Then you have myself, Sonia Welch, who is grades primary we call ourselves FSPCs for short because Family School Partnership Coordinator is kind of long. So I'm going to say FSPC. We have Miss Jennifer Lansing, who's our secondary grades FSPC. We have Miss Michelle Gilliard, who's with our leadership and service. And we have Miss Myra Ramirez, who's with special programs. So this is our team. We have a great group of people who are here for you and your families. Everyone works really, really hard on this team. We also have our supervisor here tonight, Miss Julie Ferreira, who does a great job with our family school partnership coordinators and making sure that our team stays a well-oiled machine. And then we have Miss Lucretia Nolan over the federal program, who's over our entire department. And we just have a great team here and we work well together and we just want to make sure that your students succeed. And that is our main goal. So we want to just let you know now that next month is going to be Family Engagement Month. Okay, so be prepared to receive lots of, ooh, my slides have advanced. Be prepared to receive lots of communications. We're going to be talking about our family of the month. That's when we're going to announce our first family of the month. We're going to be sending you out just things of ways that we can engage more. And so look, we just look forward to it. That's a great time for us. We like to engage all year long. Next month just happens to be Family Engagement Month, but it's what we do all year long. But we're excited about celebrating Family Engagement Month next month. So be on the lookout for some great things. Okay, now Miss Myra Ramirez is going to take over from here and she is going to talk about how to work with educators for student success and she's going to finish the presentation. Thank you so much for joining us. Um, and thank you for my portion. Okay, you can take over, Miss Myra.
Hi, good evening. Welcome, everybody. All righty, so how to work with educators for student success. We here at GCA, we love hearing such positive feedback from our parents that our students are doing amazing. That doesn't mean that everyone always has this experience. And we want to be able to provide you with effective tips and strategies that are going to help you be that support for your student. So I'm going to name off a few of the topics we have on here. I'm not going to read all of them to you because that will just make our meeting super long. And I know you guys have some family time to enjoy. So monitoring your student progress. One of those very important, being able to monitor your student during their sessions throughout the day, being able to check in on your students and being aware of what their grades are, what their assignments are, and that's going to be through our Canvas, through your Infinite Campus accounts as a parent. You monitoring and being there for your student helps them succeed. One of the other important is advocating for your student, partnering with your family engagement liaison and letting them know, hey, my student is having difficulties with these. I'm having a hard time accessing this software or understanding what we're supposed to do during our testing week. Being able to speak up for your student is an important mechanism and being able to use your voice to help your student in that way helps us know where we can better our processes, where we can help you help our student. Um, Another one that I enjoy is exactly what our position as family school partnership coordinators is: partnership. Building that lasting partnership with you and with our students to be able to help them and know where to support them and be able to provide what they need so they can be successful, so they can feel success, so they can feel happy that they're at GCA with us, and so that you can also feel happy and at peace knowing that your student is being provided every single service and program and support that they can have to be able to achieve success academically and socially. Being in a virtual school, I know it's a little bit difficult in that area, but we are trying our best to be able to provide that for your students so they can have social and academic success. And another one that is very important: attendance. In the next few slides, we're going to speak a little bit more about that. But just being there, being present, you're already halfway there. Being on the camera, being participating in your class, that attendance is important for your student. That is half of what they have to do. The other half, their assignments, taking their tests, participating in their class, all that is important. It all goes hand in hand. And I hope that we are able to provide all that support for you and your student. How was that class? Again, like I said, the next few slides will be focusing a little bit on the attendance. Good class attendance is critical to ensure that our students do well. When they miss a class, they miss very important vital information. They miss academic information, they miss teacher assignment instructions on how to do their assignments. At GCA, we understand that our family and school partnership is a key ingredient to our students' success. Together, we can address any absence issues that are occurring as to why they're not being present in their sessions, and we can work closely to help them achieve that success and close those gaps that are impeding them from being successful in the classroom. Nucleus, our favorite app. So we still offer our Nucleus Live Help. Once you're able to access the presentation, the link will be added into our chat. Via our presentation, you'll have the link to the live session calendar, to the jigsaw session. Those are offered Monday through Wednesday from 12 to 12:45. When your student is participating in assessments or asynchronous learning, it is your responsibility as their learning coach to log in your students' minimum required hours for each day. And again, in the presentation, you'll be able to have access to all of those links on how to add time, how to be able to translate some training videos. It gives you how to add in the subtitles if you need to do it in a different language, in your preferred language. If you have any other questions regarding your attendance, please reach out to your attendance specialist. Be a part of your students' learning. Monitoring, again, going back to one of the topics on how you can work with your educators and how you can be that support for your student. Monitoring is a critical important component for your students' success, especially in our virtual school setting. What you can do as a learning coach: be consistent with academic oversight, monitoring your students' academic performance daily, ensuring that your student attends all of their required classes, holding the student accountable for completing their assignments and tests on time, maintaining consistent communication with our staff and administrators, letting the teacher know why they weren't able to attend today's class, and being able to provide that documentation if it was a doctor's appointment, or any kind of parent written excuse, be able to upload it to our nucleus and keeping us informed what's happening that's keeping them from being out of class. Maintaining updated contact information, that is very, very important. Emails, phone numbers, as if you can update that for us, you can update that through your Infinite Campus parent portal. You can call your FELs or send us an email, and we can have that information updated for you. So really great apps that we offer here at GCA that we recommend you have on your phone so you can have all of our information in the palm of your hand. Staying in the know. We have our Georgia Cyber Academy app. On there, you can access resources such as important updates, news events, announcements that are coming from our counseling department, our student help center, everything that you can possibly think of, you can find on our Georgia Cyber Academy app. Our Canvas Parent app, this is how you access via your mobile your Observer account. We also have our Parent Campus and Campus Student apps. I use the Infinite Campus. I monitor my son's grades, and man, is it handy. I even monitor my siblings' grades sometimes for my parents. And being able to see what classes they're having at the moment and giving them it offers your student schedule and everything on there as well. So I do recommend downloading these apps, having everything accessible on your phone. I know today in our modern technology world, everything is in the palm of our hand, easy. You can use them whenever you need to. Having a conversation, you get an email and, hey, how come you didn't tell me that this is what's going on this week? For example, this week is our Red Ribbon Week. So hopefully you all have received those counseling s'mores and are able to participate in our week for all of our school grade bands. We also have our PTSO, one of our more, how can I say this? We would love to have our parents involved more with our PTSO. Miss Michelle Gilliard is in charge of our PTSO, and she has so many wonderful families already helping her, creating our Coach Cafe, where you're able to be able to meet and talk with other learning coaches and get to know what's going on, what struggles you're having, and then you'll be able to hear firsthand from other learning coaches what has helped them. And being able, and with PTSO, you're able to make decisions and create initiatives and provide feedback for our school and how we can make it better. We also have our regional Facebook where you can connect with other parents. Again, going back to that sociality that being in a virtual school is a little bit difficult for our students. Join our regional Facebook group, become a member, and support and help us make a difference in with our school in that aspect. You also receive some of our announcements through our SMORE newsletters. We have secondary newsletters, we have our elementary newsletters, we have our Georgia High Flying Readers, lots of different kinds of newsletters that we inform you of everything going on and happening here at our school. Some important information about our PTSO membership. Our second GCA PTSO meeting will be held Monday, November 14th at 6 p.m. During this meeting, we will be discussing Coach Cafe, our October 2022 financial activity report, ongoing fundraisers, and planning for the rest of the school year. You are able to access the meeting via our PTSO Zoom room. If you're unable to attend, the meeting will be archived and placed on the GCA PTSO website archive the following business day. Ooh, now the fun part. I think this was my favorite part in school. Fundraising from home. So what is Amazon Smile? With Amazon Smile, it's a simple and easy way for you to support our school. Every time you shop, no extra cost to you. You'll find low prices, a vast selection, convenient shopping on Amazon, the same as Amazon.com. Now, the only added bonus with this is that Amazon will donate a portion of your purchase price to your favorite charitable organization, which in this case would be Georgia Cyber Academy. How do you select a charitable organization to support? On your first visit to Amazon Smile, you need to select GCA to receive donations from eligible purchases before you begin shopping. For our school, all you search is Georgia Cyber Academy, PTSO Inc. And again, in the presentation, you'll be able to access these links and more information on it. Our next fundraiser, and I remember doing this when I was younger, except we had to use scissor, Ziploc bag, and send them into school. Now, Box Top for Education has gone digital. You can download the Box Tops app and be able to upload and scan your store receipt and find participating products and instantly add your Box Tops earnings to your school. And in the slide, you'll be able to access more information on our fundraising from home opportunities. All righty, so 1 second. I have one more slide to show you. And this is our American Rescue Plan. The American Rescue Plan provided funding to schools to be able to address the impact that coronavirus pandemic had on the nation's students. In this slide, we will add the links to this feedback survey, so you can provide us feedback on how we're using our funds. It would be grateful to us so we know what, as our stakeholders and our families, we know what you want us to be able to do with that money and how we can allocate it for better usage for our students. Or if you're happy with what we've done with the funds, that's great too. All righty. We are at the end of our parent meeting. In the chat box, we will add our attendance link. And if you are parent university presenters, if you can go ahead and all go ahead and go to your respective breakout rooms. We were going to give our parents a few minutes to fill out the attendance form, and then we can send them off afterwards.